Good morning, students. Here Neela ma'am from SKM Public School. Your physical education online class in lockdown. Students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 5, that is meditation and types of meditation. In my previous video, I have taught you about meditation, its meaning, importance. Today you are going to learn about different types of meditation. As you know, dhyana or meditation is the prior stage of samadhi. Dhyana is a process of complete stability of mind. According to Patanjali, the concentration of chitta means mind or an impulse, that is vritti, without any divergence is called dhyana. Indeed, the concentration and the process of thinking on any subject or object is called dhyana. The stage when perception starts directly is called real here dhyanavastha, the way in which we can see an object directly in front of our eyes. In the same way, if we are able to clarify the subtle perceptions of mind in front of our internal eyes, it should be assumed the stage of dhyana meditation is reached. So today you are going to learn about types of meditation. First is overview. The simple concept of meditation becomes more and more complicated when it comes in interaction with science and religion. Here you will find easiest and categorization of all the different types of meditation. Okay, so types of meditation according to science. First is concentrative meditation. Number 2, open awareness meditation. Number 3, mindful meditation. I think I have taught this mindful meditation in the previous video. Number 4, guided meditation. Then types of meditation according to religion. Types of meditation according to religion here. This is Buddhist meditation, that is Vipassana meditation. Then Zazen meditation, mindful meditation, and metta meditation. Then here number 2 is Hindu meditation, yoga meditation, mantra meditation, then transcendental meditation, and then meditation. Okay, then it's here Chinese meditation, that is Taoist meditation, Qi Gong meditation. Then Christian meditation, it is contemplative prayer, then contemplative reading. Now you are learning about here concentrative meditation. This is a meditation practice which can be performed as concentrating or focusing your mind on the particular object. The object can be anything like breathe, mantra, visualization, God or spiritual mentor, sound, part of your body, and any external object. As the practitioner practices this method, he feels his mind more concentrated and less distracted with the external thoughts and objects. Once you get used to with this practice, you feel more relaxed and focused. By this practice, you can easily catch your attention towards any work and object that you want and improve your productivity. Then there is open awareness meditation. In this practice, you don't have to focus your mind on any particular object. This is open awareness meditation. You don't have to focus your mind on any particular object, but you have to be aware about whatever is happening inside and outside your mind. You have to be aware about your each thought, emotions that arises and feelings. You have to monitor them without judging and without getting involved. You also have to be aware about whatever is happening around you, but you just have to let the things go. Often this awareness is compared to the spacious sky or a river with objects floating by. The capacity to be present with whatever arises is developed through this practice. Then mindful meditation. It was taught in the previous video also. Okay, let's revise. Mindful is all about being in the present moment. It also stands for awareness of the surroundings. Mindfulness is all about being mentally present during any of the activity you are doing in your regular life. Mindfulness meditation is the combination of concentrative meditation and open awareness meditation. It is widely accepted concept of meditation, especially in Western countries. The roots of the real mindfulness meditation is in Buddhism, but its common form is bit different from traditional Buddhist meditations. Then guided meditation. This guided meditation is the basic form of modern meditation, which leads you to the mental peaceful state by guidance or illustration of an expert. As the name shows, guided meditation is a meditation where someone helps you to meditate or controlling your mind, step by step guidance. Guided meditation is usually available in audio or video format as per the requirement. Guided meditation has various methods, and all the kinds of meditation can be guided. Major Buddhist and Hindu meditations are available in guided forms. The guided meditation is practiced for different purposes like relaxation, self improvement, healing, and non evaluating attitude, etc. But we classify the guided meditation according to the okay, let's skip that. So you have to learn up to this. So we can say कि guided relaxation is very important for self improvement, healing, and for non evaluating attitude. Guided meditation, there are two types of here: guided meditation, guided imaginary, and guided body scan techniques. Types of guided meditation: guided imaginary and guided body scan techniques. So this is some of the types of meditation. Students, you will prepare note on this topic. So we can say कि meditation is the prior stage of samadhi. Meditation, another form is another name is also dhyana. The way in which we can see an object directly in front of our eyes, in the same way, if we are able to clarify the subtle perception of mind in front of our internal eyes, it should be assumed the stage of dhyana meditation is reached. To clarify the subtle perception into the sight of mind, if this stage is clarified, the stage of dhyana is clarified itself. For example, as in the practice of yoga nidra, by naming the trees, plants, fruits, flowers, etc., it is said to clarify by imagination only. In the beginning, we don't see anything, but gradually, by creating figures and in imagination, images appear one after the other. When the stage of imagination is deep and the image of a particular object is seen, it is called the stage of meditation. When an individual attains such concentration, it is converted to the stage of dhyana, and whatever he or she thinks or imagines in this stage, he or she starts seeing them clearly. Dhyana is not a practice, but it is a stage in which there is a continuous dynamic consciousness without any obstruction. So dhyana is not practiced, but it is a stage that is attained and experienced. Okay, students, thank you. Stay alert, stay healthy, master yourself, take proper care. Thank you. God bless all of us.